You're funny. A long time ago, there was a princess called Rhea who was married to Mars, the Roman god of war. Rhea and Mars had twin sons called Romulus and Remus. They had a wicked uncle, Romulus, who wanted more than anything to be king. One night, he ordered the twins to be killed. A slave secretly took the boys to a river, but it was impossible to throw them in, as the river was in flood and super deep, so he put them in a basket. The boys' basket floated gently down the river, and it was caught in a thorny bush. The twins were met by a she-wolf. The she-wolf fed the twins with her own milk and raised them with her cubs until a shepherd found them. The shepherd and his wife saw they had no mother or father, so they took care of them. Romulus and Remus grew up to be shepherds, just like their father. One day, while the twins were carefully herding their sheep, they were met by some anti-social shepherd for King Romulus, who started a fight. Remus was captured and taken to the king. Romulus gathered a group of shepherds and set out to rescue his brother. The king believed that Rhea's children were dead, so he didn't recognize them.
Romulus freed Remus and killed the king. When the city learned who the twins were, they offered to crown them as joint kings. However, they said no because they wanted to build their own city. "It shall be called Rome," cried Remus. "No, it shall be called Rome," shouted Romulus. The brothers argued as brothers often do. Eventually, they came to the place where Rome is located today. They both liked the area, although they both wanted to build a city on a different hill. The brothers argued as brothers often do. They agreed to wait for a sign from the god to determine which hill they should build their city on. Remus saw the sign of 6 vultures first, while Romulus claimed to have seen 12. Each claimed they had one. Romulus ignored his brother and went building his wall around Palatine Hill. However, Remus was jealous and began to make fun of his brother. They ended up getting into a fatal fight. Romulus viciously killed Remus during the fight, and he was now the sole founder of his own city, Rome.
He's dead.
Finally, with Remus dead, Romulus returned to where he had started to build his wall on Palatine Hill and continued to build his fabulous city. He officially founded the city on April 21st, 753 BC, making himself king and naming the city Rome after himself. The city grew and prospered into one of the most powerful cities in the world, and Romulus was an autonomous ruler.